I'm going to share something with you that is going to literally transform the way you design all of your education and all of your presentations. And that something is how to use the hero's journey as a format to developing your learning journey for all of your students and your attendees. Why is it important? It's important because actually as educators, our job is to reveal the hero that we know resides in each and every single one of our students and attendees. Why does it work? It works because we're actually wired to learn through stories. That's the way we've passed on information for the bulk of our history. So what is step one of the hero's journey? Step one is called the ordinary world. This is where we meet, our hero, our students and attendees, and they're comfortable. Yeah, they want to learn. Yeah, they want to grow, but it's not like some crazy emergency. All right. They have a salon, they have their jobs, they're building their clientele, maybe they're maintaining their clientele. Either way, things are fairly cool. Nothing is falling apart as it stands right now, and they're not being challenged in that kind of a way. So at the beginning of our lessons, this is why it becomes very important for us to establish a baseline. What do we all know? What do we all agree on? What is the baseline of information that we're working from as we move into our lesson? What does this do? It creates psychological safety so that as our lesson evolves and the day or the session or the workshop moves forward, all of our attendees and students feel confident or at least safe to take risks that are necessary for all learning and growth. So again, step one, opening up. We're dealing with the ordinary world, creating that psychological safety so that all of our students and attendees feel free to actually take those risks as the lesson moves on. Stay tuned for lesson number 2 or stage number 2 of the hero's journey, which is called the call to adventure. How exciting. I hope you're finding this useful and fun. And like I say, it'll make all the difference in the way your students and your attendees experience all of your lessons and your presentations. Have an amazing rest of your day. Talk to you later.